home tonight, what are you going to tell people at home about the bus here? What are you going to tell them?
Tell them about the bells, the wheel, the seats, and about Rosa Parks.
I'm going to tell them about how Rosa Parks didn't give up her seat on the bus.
At a school named in her honor, Rosa Parks came alive recently on a replica of the bus she rode into history. Climbing aboard a well-preserved 1957 Metro bus, wide-eyed students at Rosa's school were transported back to that day in 1955 when Rosa refused to surrender her seat on a Montgomery, Alabama bus to a white person. A brazen and courageous act that got her arrested.
One day when Rosa Parks got off of work, she was tired. She paid her fare, put her money in the fare box, and the first open seat that she saw, she decided to sit down. So she sat down right here, and the bus operator, he saw her sit down out his mirror. He got up and he said, "Ma'am, you have to get up that seat." So he called the police. The police came, escorted her off the bus, and took her to jail.
Have you heard that they know a lot about Rosa Parks already?
Yes, they have told me a lot about Rosa Parks, even her birthday. You know, I was like, okay, her birthday is February the 3rd. So, yeah, they taught me a lot about Rosa Parks.
With Rosa's shadow next to what is now her reserved seat, and tributes to her both inside the bus and out, her presence is still unmistakable and her influence profound.
I think Rosa Parks is very important because, she didn't let nobody boss her around. And I think that it takes a lot of courage to do that. And she was standing up for what was right.
For me, I feel like we couldn't be here without Rosa Parks. I feel like what she did, even though she just said a few words, it really impacted everyone's lives. And she means a lot to me.
Thanks to Metro, the students also got a vicarious trip with Rosa to the last century's technology by pulling the bus's old bell cords to be let off, taking turns at the steering wheel, no power steering back then, and looking at the curious glass coin box, wondering how it worked.
And then the biggest thing is they're making that connection about who Rosa Parks was. They actually get to see this replica and just how powerful. This is something they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
Rosa Parks may be an historic figure, but to her students, it was obvious she is a member of the family as well. Just look at a second grader's portrait of Rosa, soon to be enshrined in the school showcase.
I wanted to show the picture when she was 20 years old or something. I know about Rosa Parks that she got in jail and she didn't want us to move because she was so brave.
May the bravery and courage of Rosa Parks be forever reflected in all the youngsters who honor her name. This is Dave Zarin reporting.